Hey friends, Justin here. Let me get this glare off of my glasses. I just finished The Power of the Dog on Netflix, the new release with Benedict Cumberbatch, Kirsten Dunst, and really an ensemble cast. Um, it takes place in a far-flung outpost of the Wild West in Montana. Uh, Morality is a gray area, in the frontier land in the Wild West. This movie goes back and forth with heroes and anti-heroes um, in terms of your emotions. There were points in the film where I was rooting for one character and then my allegiance switched to another character. And the film just expertly plays with your emotions and your expectations, and your own internal understanding of, you know, the Wild West and how things went. Um, but at the end of the story, it's so interesting that you realize that the moral arc or the arrow of morality was straight the entire time. I know without seeing it, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but um, Kirsten Dunst plays a widowed mom of a son that's really struggling to find his footing in life. She marries a wealthy ranch owner who has a brother, Benedict Cumberbatch, who is, Wild West to his core. He's got issues and has an understanding that he's right about just about everything. The way that he learned things through, is it Buffalo Bill or Wild Bill? Bronco Bill. One of his heroes was the way to do everything. You know, uh, Bronco Bill taught him a way of looking at nature, a way of looking at things around him, um, that was different from the way that the other ranch hands, the other white guys, saw the world. And when he meets Kirsten Dunst's son, he also naturally, without having met, Bronco Bill, has the same kind of vision. Um, Benedict Cumberbatch is evil to his soul in this film, and you spend a lot of the film, gosh, I spent a lot of it wishing he was dead. And then he finally takes the young boy under his wing, and the story swings a bit, and you start to see Kirsten Dunst in a different light. Maybe she is overstepping her boundaries, and maybe she is a little bit of a drinker, and all of these things. But the power of the dog, what an interesting concept. At one point in the film, Kirsten Dunst is made so miserable by her husband's brother, that her son says, I can't bear to see you this way, and by my own doing, I'm going to undo this and make this right. And I had no idea, there was incredible foreshadowing, but I had no idea how calculated and how smart and how intelligent this young man was. And he found a way to solve all of the problems that were being had on the ranch. There's a Life Imitates Art scene where there are cowhides that are there just for absolutely no reason, and I think it's a little bit of a parallel with the character, Benedict Cumberbatch's character itself. I hated him. At first I says, I don't even know if I want to watch somebody so unlikable. But then I realized this is a British actor who is, totally embodying, this Western attitude, this male chauvinist thing. And I mean, he is a masterclass, Benedict Cumberbatch, in this film. When the film went off, this is the first time I can remember a full body chill, going through my body when I realized the dots that had been connected for me in this film. I don't want to waste much because this is a beautiful, beautiful Western, full of nuance, full of beautiful lessons, and I hope that you definitely give it a chance. If you have watched it, let me know your thoughts. If you plan to, also share below. As always, please give this video a like, a comment, and please consider subscribing to my channel for more movie and TV related content. Oscar contention. This is going to be a shakeup. Talk to you soon.